We. Hopefully now it's not gonna fucking die again. Is everything still working?
Yeah. Press any button.
Let's go. Again. Ah. Borp. I wish we hadn't been thrown out like that. I wish we'd managed to find some clue as to what that speckled band might be. Yeah, the old man, who's actually a 15-year-old, did not help
We didn't manage to investigate
at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like useless. She was absolutely useless. Whatever.
Definitely.
Are you going to read her?
And I imagine, yeah, I guess, that we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that sailor guarding the door.
He's clearly glaring at us, as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute.
What is it?
Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where did he go?
Oh yes, he's completely disappeared.
When did he do that? He slipped away as quietly as the wind, but not before ensuring these were securely back on my wrists. So...
Can you talk to that guy?
like, maybe? He's gonna probably be like, fuck off. I wish we'd had a chance to look around in Miss Pablo's cabin. They Stroganoff.
What? Why you look like that? You want something?
Hmm?
Maybe you want me to throw you out again,
Oh, no, definitely not that.
Next time I have to throw you out. I show you where lobsters spend winter. Understand?
Understand. Maybe you should steer clear of him until he's forgotten my face. I don't think he's going to forget your face.
Okay.
Why does she know what I'm thinking?
Oh, you know what she's thinking. I don't think he'll ever forget your face, Naruhodo-san. You have a face of a bitch.
That book on top of the table there really is cute. Okay, yeah, but ways in... Didn't we looked at it?
Yeah. Oh, we don't get any information from it though. Because they said all of this before, right? Oh, anyway, look here. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. For some reason it wasn't.
It seems like it reset all of the tick marks.
Yeah, because we read that too. It's locked, I can't open it. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, but we read this all, so no one wants to let them to escape.
Okay, whatever. We don't care about that. I just want to... Okay, everything is done, so I think we need to go back. No, okay, no. Why did this reset? Like, some of these. Some of these just reset for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Also, like...
Maybe at some point there's going to be a change out here, so
I'm
they
gonna
just like...
use the skip dialogue or something.
No, that's different. I wonder if Hosonaga found any new
Oh,
clues.
yeah.
Yes, we should probably ask.
Okay. Now we can go back in. Let's go. It looks like they're still investigating in here.
Yes, on that subject. I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed.
What do you mean unscathed?
Surely you haven't forgotten, have you, Naruhodo-san? Don't you remember what he said about allowing you out of this cabin to investigate? He was going to talk to the captain about it. He said he'd lay his life on the line for you.
Oh god. Oh, yes. But I'm sure he was exaggerating. Let's see what he has to say for himself. He might have some new information for us. You never know. Yeah, but where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Why does he have blood? Do I have to tap everything again?
I don't know.
I don't want to. Is there anything new? I don't think so.
Doesn't
Some
look
of this
like it.
stuff, for some reason,
Yeah.
is just blank again.
It's so weird.
Let's talk to this guy.
You, where did you go?
Oh, sorry, I just went to the next door cabin to investigate.
Why? Who gave you permission for this?
Well, Seaman Hosonaga did.
The new Japanese, was it? Later, I will roll him into ball and throw him in cold room.
Ooh, he's going back to guarding the door.
I hope Inspector Hosonaga doesn't find himself in too much trouble on our account.
He's really gone out of his way to help us, hasn't he? When we get back to Japan, we'll have to take him for a steak at La Carnival. Stop with this damn steak at La Carnival!
That could be a very long time from now, Naruhodo-san.
Okay, I don't want to investigate that again. I don't care. Hey, bitch! Oh my fucking god!
My god. Ah, you're back.
Inspector!
What happened to you? Your faces. Please, don't worry about it. Okay. Those don't look like scratches, but okay.
One of your eyes doesn't even open fully anymore. Are
It's
you
a
okay?
scratch.
Made by a bear, maybe?
I told the captain that I'd given you permission to investigate if he punched you in the face. He told me he'd pummel you with his fists and toss me overboard.
What?
But the pummeling was over in a flash, and he must have decided
Oh my
against throwing me overboard. So it was nothing really.
It looks like he wasn't joking when he said he'd lay his life on the line if he had to.
Well, thanks to your efforts, we now know a little about the neighboring cabin.
By a little,
Nothing
you mean
useful.
nothing.
Yeah, nothing super useful, but okay.
Hmm.
Yes, so I understand. I bumped into a man claiming to be a great oh my god. Detective a little while ago. I think his name was something like Herlock. Yes. I don't think he was German. though.
Ah, that explains it. Shall we compare notes then? We can tell you what we found out.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh god, he is. Oh, Hosonaga!
I see. What? Nicolina
Nicolona.
Pavlova? She's in the cabin next door.
Oh, do you know who she is?
Please, what self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know that graceful angel? Okay,
Did. Okay. Oops, I
you're
think I've set him there.
otaku. Well, that tells us the neighboring cabin is unrelated to this case, at least.
What? What? Huh? How?
Nani? Oh my god, because angels don't go around committing crimes, do they? I mean, she did commit theft. So,
She
you're
has
already
probably a
wrong.
rat on board. She escaped.
yeah.
Like, she's a stowaway.
Oh.
And now I'm really upset. What did I skip?
Just nothing.
Oh no. Okay, I thought I skipped something.
Inspector, has your investigation in here proved fruitful?
No.
If I'm honest, there's very little more I can do. Our duty is to make sure the scene isn't disturbed. Ready to hand it over to the Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watch here, trying not to take my eyes off the job. Oh, I see. There is one thing. I do have a small piece of new information for you.
Oh, what?
Yes, do tell us, Inspector, please.
Let's go. What is this new information you have, Inspector?
It's this. The Buria's medical officer has finished his examination of the body. I managed to obtain the report.
Oh, Kazuma's postmortem report?
Kazuma-sama?
So, what was the cause of death?
Damage to the cervical vertebrae, as was written in the report.
So he was just hit in the head. Like in the neck.
And the chest, is it?
No, cervical vertebrae. That's the back of the head, like the neck. The nape.
I see. His neck was broken? Yes, it would seem so. There were no obvious wounds or signs of other injury. At first, I think they were considering poison. But it turns out they found no trace of poison in his system at all.
Well, what weapon was used then?
Nothing has been found as yet. But the fact that there are no signs of a wound... Yeah, I figured suggested may have been a blunt object. Something that wouldn't leave a mark.
Oh, so convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
It's the
definitely
statue.
dead, quote unquote.
It's the statue.
I believe sure that he is dead. Oh, I see.
All the body's nerves run through the spine to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It is a possibility, and no obvious wound would be left.
Poor Kazuma. So from behind.
I have a second copy of the report. But it might be useful.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, it's fine. I trust you.
Oh, that's gay.
Exclamation point. After all, if I didn't trust you, I'd never have agreed to you leaving this cabin in the first place, would I?
Ah. Okay, I'm immediately gonna examine that. Okay, cool. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So, I was like, I'm gonna open it. In my head, I was about to say it out loud, but I just opened it before speaking. That it was gonna be written there. That it was an instant death. And I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be written that way. So we can then, in the eventual trial that we have, go be like, haha, he can't have written that thing on the floor, which is something, a fucking trope that happens over and over and over and over and over and over again in these games.
Yeah.
So, I am so smart. I can predict game tropes after playing all of them.
You played these games.
Yeah. After playing all the games, I know what tropes they're going to use. But yeah, so he did not write the thing on the floor. Either he was already on the floor.
Die instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or he didn't die instantly.
What I'm saying is, maybe the possibilities are, well, no, since they're gonna be like, oh, it's let me go back. It's a message that he wrote as he was dying, his last breath kind of shit. It can't have been, because he was instantly dead, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So
because otherwise it's like, oh, he didn't instantly die and then he did write it, right?
yeah. But since the report says instant death.
Yeah, so we believe the report.
Mm-hmm. Oops. I
Then
clicked off.
Also,
Oops.
Naga have one more thought.
Yeah. I wanted to just look at the thing on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. I thought you were gonna investigate other stuff. Oh, Mr. Shows was here, was he? Yes. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept about on the floor investigating. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored.
Did he say anything at all?
No. Actually, now you mention it, yes. Just one thing, but he practically shouted it. It's shoe polish, was all he said.
Shoe polish? I wonder what he meant. The thing on the floor.
It was when he was over there by the piece of broken glass, do you see?
The thing on the floor, yeah.
It could have been. But why would it be brick colored? Brown shoes? Perhaps he was talking about this brick colored mark, do you think? Ah, yes, that must be it.
But how could Mr. Sholmes know that it's shoe polish?
He committed the crime. That leaves me cold, I'm afraid. I have no idea.
No, he's too stupid to be the evil guy
No, I
here.
was just joking.
No, I know, but I'm like, I was thinking maybe. No, actually, there's no way.
No, he couldn't. He dumb.
What is it, Susato-san?
Well, Kazuma-sama was wearing leather shoes with a very dark tan hue.
Dark tan? Sort of dark brownish red then.
Yes, a little like the color of red wine, but darker. I often repaired them for him. Why do you know the exact color of his shoe that to that
Because she
detail?
just said she would repair them for him.
Also, doesn't that plastic thingy look kind of like a tampon cover?
What?
Maybe I just don't know what tampon covers look like, but
Yeah,
it looks kind of
no.
like it.
You just don't know what a tampon looks like.
Okay. I can, yeah.
It
that's
looks
fine.
more like half of a menstrual cup.
Oh, okay. I was confusing one thing for another.
Probably. Lela,
Oh,
yeah.
please.
That's fine. But yeah, it's a piece of glass though. Oh, does this
Yeah.
mean that this mark was made by the polish on Kazuma's shoes as they scuffed on the floor?
Or that there was a struggle. That's really all I can tell you at this stage. I should return to my post. Fellow crewman's eyes are boring into the back of my head.
Yes, that might be for the best. Thank you. He did.
For Inspector, you look exhausted. Oh, no. Well, I feel terrible
Aw.
that I failed to protect Asogi-san. He was my responsibility.
Oh, look at his face. He's so
Yeah, he just
sad.
ended
I
a
want to
guy.
hold him.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course, my pain is nothing compared to yours. You were his friend.
Oh, please. It's not a fucking competition.
The truth is, I seem to have a heavy head ever since I woke up this morning. Were you also drugged?
A heavy head? That's
Was
interesting.
everyone that had the chicken drugged?
My head's still throbbing too. Hmm.
We have to find out everyone that ate the chicken and be like, "Are you okay?
Yeah.
You heavy bit?"
Okay, so we can investigate the vent again. So this ventilator joins to Miss Pavlova's cabin.
Yes, that's right.
And just a few minutes before he died, Kazuma saw something emerging from it. This speckled man, as he described it.
If only Miss Pavlova had been able to shed some light on it, but she seemed as baffled as we were.
Yes. I wonder if she's telling us everything though. No, of course she isn't.
she
Oh my
isn't.
god. She said nothing at all.
I'm not sure.
I know most people aboard would say the same about me, but there was something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. That woman is a child.
I swear.
Stop referring to her as a big-ass woman. She's a child.
She's a young woman.
She's a child. She's 15. That's a fucking child.
Young
Young man.
Yeah.
This is where Kazuma spent his blah blah blah. Okay. Looking at this writing, his page, it's almost impossible to
We
believe
can
that
like
he's
compare
gone.
it to the.
Yeah, because I don't believe he's gone. I'm in denial.
Yeah.
I'm
Are
in
you supposed
a
to like
river
compare
in
it to the
Egypt.
time of death or something?
What?
After that, are you supposed to compare it to the time of death or something?
The time of death was
In
between
1 to
and
2, I
2.
think.
Yeah. A little past.
Yeah. It
There might
lines
have
up
been
with this
some
shit.
kind of intoxication. I don't know. I don't think he's dead. I don't believe it. So, if it was instant death, he did not write that.
Mhm. What if someone just gassed the entire ship and everyone passed out?
I'm trying to think if it could be like other letters that have been, you know, disguised as something else, which also usually happens when this trope happens.
I
Is
can't
like
see that though.
there was something else written, but that's when the victim actually wrote something and then the assassin would like write over it to transform it into something else. Here, definitely he did not write it at all because the death report says instant. So I
Yeah, he
wonder,
was left-handed.
is he?
No,
We're not sure about that.
I just made that up.
No, you had said it for
Yeah,
the
I
pen, but
No, I was just like, oh, what if we find out that he's left-handed and that's why he didn't write it? But yeah, I don't know.
and there's this piece of glass and the thing. I don't think we have enough to know anything.
I have to solve this mystery now. What is that?
We will. Oh, here. Let's do it again. So it's clear that these letters were written in the ink that was somehow spilled on the floor, and they spell Russian word for wardrobe.
It does seem to be an unambiguous pointer to you. I heard the sound as you were sleeping in there.
But to be truly unambiguous, you should have just spelled out my name, don't you think?
Well, either way, one fact remains. It's hard to imagine that Kazuma-sama would
Yeah.
have written his last word or word. in
Also
Russian.
that, not only he couldn't have written it because he's instantly dead, he's Japanese! He is not... Yeah, which begs the question,
Which
who
begs
did
the
write
question
it?
of who did write it. Oh,
That's
sorry,
me.
what?
That was me, but it's fine, it doesn't matter.
Jeez.
Oh, let's do the stain again.
It really is such a beautiful colorless glass.
It looks like whatever it was has broken cleaning too, but the other half is nowhere to be seen. Yeah.
Oh, and then there's the brick colored mark.
Which shoe polish? Which is shoe polish? According to the great detective you seem to know all about.
I suppose it must be from Kazuma-sama's shoes.
Maybe, but what I'd like to know is, how can the detective be so sure that it's shoe polish and not something
He
else?
licked it.
Oh my god. Fucking Connor
Because he's a
ass
great
thing.
detective, of course. Also like BBC Sherlock shit.
Does he?
Yeah, he has before.
Oh
for
my
sure.
god. That's hardly a reason, is it?
At least I think so.
I just know Connor likes to lick
Yeah.
the evidence.
I'm like fairly certain Sherlock, the BBC one, has also all the they were all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
why
tidied
did you
them up
tie
like
them
a
up?
dumbass.
Yeah, but...
I hate her. I hate you. I hate you, Suzato. You shouldn't have done that.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, bitch fucking disturbed the
Talking
crime scene.
about the
Like, why?
pet, yeah.
Let's arrest her. Susato did it.
Susato, it's Susato-san's fault. Okay, I
Yeah,
can't
it's
do
all her fault. Why'd you do
anything
it?
at all.
Why'd you murder Kazuma? Why'd you murder Kazuma, Susato?
I don't think I can do absolutely anything else.
Check the what? Check.
Okay. Can I move again? Let's go back out here. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. I know you. Quick crossfire. Ah, look, Naruto-san. Siemens Stroganoff is gone.
Strong enough?
The burly Russian steer, the sailor who was always crossing his arms and staring at us.
Oh, all these Russian names are impossible to remember.
He only had like 3 names. Tra-la-la.
Did you hear that? It sounded like someone singing.
Is it just Pavlov?
La 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 la. I did the great detective way.
Oh my god, it's Holmes.
Is it?
Holmes. Yeah, I mean, great detective way. Definitely. This caroling, I know that large
Okay.
voice.
That's gonna be you singing it from now on.
Yeah.
Well, never mind that now. That's me.
Oh,
This is a
whoops.
golden opportunity for us. Yes, you're right. We must seize it. You're gonna be the detective. I'm gonna be her. He's getting Simon Pavlova. No, wait. I am Pavlova as well. Oh my god. Whatever. Definitely. Before that, stringy knot. Croup. Guts. Stringy knot.
It's Stroganoff, not Stringy Knot.
Let's go.
Beef. His name is Beef.
B. The case is open. The clothes are in there. Miss Pavlova isn't back yet. Susato-san. Oh, where's she gone? Hey, what are you doing? Those are her private things.
He's like, I'm just gonna organize it. Let's not waste a moment, Naruto-san. We must investigate as quickly as we can.
Did you say there's no?
And I said she's gonna organize it.
You know, you said let's not waste a moment. You said you like rewrote in your head
Oh my
the
god.
sentence. Yeah.
There's not a moment to waste.
I was like, he said exactly the meaning of that. The words were not in that order, though.
I winged it.
I suppose you're right, for Kazuma's sake.
Not just for Kazuma-sama.
What do you mean?
It can't be long now until we arrive at port in Hong Kong. I don't want you to be in those handcuffs when you get there.
Really?
We must solve this case, Naruto-san. By ourselves if we have to.
Da-da-da. Yes, we will. Okay, let's go, bitch. Let's go. Examine the case.
Oh my, Miss Pavlova's case is open.
It's completely empty inside, but according to the great detective's great deduction, she was hiding her special friend in there.
Most precious. Yes, a friend that you had to keep secret.
Because you're not allowed to bring animals aboard the SS Borea. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. And more to the point, where is it now? The books.
In the mousetrap outside.
Well, the books have toppled over together. Look, every single one. Don't fucking straighten them.
No. Do you think that's the god of the sea? Perhaps she's toppled too, though. I swear,
It's
if you
exactly
touch
the
it,
same as the
Susato-san, I'm
bookcase
knocking
next
you
door.
out.
In Kazuma's cabin.
But we can't compare it anymore because you fucked it up, Susato,
Yeah.
didn't you? Perhaps. Oh my god, I hate you.
You're
Perhaps
so
Miss
dumb.
Pavlova was practicing a typical ballet
Why
pose
is she
in
so
front of your
stupid?
face. I don't know, but it's pissing me off.
I don't know. Would she really be practicing ballet on the same night she ran away from her ballet company?
She literally didn't want to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, I'm an idiot. It must have been you. Fuck you, Susato. Maybe it was you, bitch. You lost your temper and knocked them all over in a fit of
Not
rage.
everything bad that happens on this ship is because of me, you know? Don't straighten them, please. No!
I hate you, Susato.
Susato-san,
I
I
hate
swear
you.
to
I hate
fucking
you.
God.
I hate her.
Why?
Let's knock her out.
Why are you
Susato's
doing
out
that?
there. What a bitch. You need to push her out of the fucking cabin. It's like, Susato, look at that on the wall. Oh, God.
Okay. Don't care about that. Oh, we can't. Okay. I was like, we can't do that.
Naruhodo-san, are you there?
Sorry? I'm right here. Yes. Why?
Oh, good. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I thought you might have claimed you were.
I hate her. I absolutely despise this bitch.
I hate her too so much right now.
Believe me, I don't have some
You really
strange
should throw
compulsion.
her overboard.
Strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know?
Oh God, I hate her. But yeah, I'm not sure someone could fit this one. It's exactly the same as the one I was in. It's full of beautiful outfits and beautiful stage costumes.
I was rather hoping we might find Miss Pavlova's friend in here, hiding in there, but no such luck.
Oh, I hate you, Susato.
So this ventilator connects to Kazuma's cabin next door.
Yes, although what a fool ship builder must be to open a ventilator into another room.
Ah, maybe it's so that if there's a gas leak next door, the occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm.
Or so that everyone would die because of the gas leak. Or the occupants, yeah, there we go. We said the same thing.
That is a possibility. No shit! Anyway, last night Kazuma wrote that he saw a speckle. But yes, we know! We know that! We know, we are aware. We are very aware of that.
Jesus.
There's one of these next to the bed in Kazuma's cabin too. It's a bell cord.
Yeah,
She's gonna ring it.
I hate her. What's wrong with this girl?
Nobody's gonna come. No shit. We don't want them to. We're trying to investigate in secret, you
sorry.
bitch.
Idiot.
So we did all that door. This cabin door has the same simple bolt, sort of bolted latch that a cabin door has. The bolt's drawn across. There's no way anybody could enter the cabin from outside.
Magnets, 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 magnets.
If the whole
Yes, it's not
door...
everything.
Oh yeah, no,
Particularly heavy bolted.
I don't get it. I don't remember if they said it was all metal or just the rim of it.
I don't know, but I think you said it was all metal, so let's take it within inside.
Okay. Thank you, Ryunosuke.
Oh, fuck, it's straight up. The magnets you looking from the outside.
What do you mean there's no chance of using magnets?
I don't know, he's an idiot.
It's like, you can still use magnets.
Mm.
The magnet thing, whatever, it doesn't matter.
It will move the only part that can move, yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh. I wonder what this little sauce
Food
is
for the
on
bitch! Yes, it doesn't look like it's been dropped, more like it was put there deliberately.
Ah, do you think?
Oh
I think there could be what the fuck? What leak in the roof? Shut up. Is this ship quite safe?
I'm
Are you
sure
good?
that even if there was a leak in the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is going to sink.
No, you're right. Of course you're right.
She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Oh my god, I can't stand her.
Me either.
Okay, I don't
Okay,
care.
let's
We
keep
don't have
on
to.
it.
We don't have to read these because it's just gonna be useless shit. So I don't care. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
You want to talk, calling someone obstinate.
I don't know what that means.
Fucking obtuse.
Oh my god. Yeah, she just want to talk. Yeah, no shit, Susato.
Oh my god, you're the one that offered. What
Fuck
the
off,
fuck?
Susato.
I cannot stand her.
I can't either. She's
Waste
really
paper
pissing me the
basket.
fuck off.
What in the American? Waste paper basket. Just saying trash
Waste
bin.
paper basket.
Bin. No. Waste paper basket.
It's weird to get to go siphoning through someone's trash. I don't care, Susato. Fucking leave me alone.
Exactly. I have no choice, bitch.
It's hard. Everything.
Where's Kazuma's?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't find one in Kazuma's
That's a good
room.
question. Yeah, we didn't.
Okay, I think we have seen everything. Right? Yeah. Don't really know what to do then. Let me just go check again something. Yeah, it's not there. Right?
So, maybe you could try to leave the first class passageway, because like
No,
there's
we
no
can't.
one. Oh, I thought because no one was guarding it or something.
The passageway, no, it's locked. The door was locked, so I don't know. But they said, oh, let's investigate in here. I don't know if it's gonna
Yeah.
trigger any. I licked everything.
The
I
bag
think.
and the wardrobe are two different things, right?
No, there's no bag.
It's just one. Oh, okay, it's just a wardrobe.
Okay, I guess nothing. Okay.
Huh. Oh, there he is.
Excuse me, what the?
Who gave this man a gun?
What the fuck? Who? Oh my god. Oh, it's Mr. Sholmes, look! Wow, you never know where he's going to turn up next, do you? He seems to be sitting look at something as he sings to himself.
I don't know what the fuck. I did it the great detective way.
He's still singing. Do you think he hasn't noticed us? Or he's simply in extremely high spirits? He's extremely high.
Yes, there were
That's
times
it.
I'm sure you knew when the yard bit off more than it could chew. He's definitely high. And through it all, when there was doubt, it's lucky her love was about.
Excuse me?
I saw the stars and I stood tall. I did it the great detective way.
Mr. Sholmes!
What is it? You wanna fight?
What in the Donald
You want a
Duck
piece
is
of me,
this?
bitch?
What in the Donald Duck is this? Oh my god!
What is it? You wanna fight? You want a piece of me?
I can't take this man
The way that
seriously.
his hands are going in like a circle like that, it's so funny. And is she interrupting a fellow when he's singing? And I was just about to reach the climactic finish.
Holy shit! Sorry, I thought you were never going to stop, so I figured now is a good time as any.
I very nearly dropped you to the floor with one of my famous right hooks. Okay, do it then, bitch.
Wait, I'm trying to open my Skittles.
Yeah.
I'm failing miserably. I'm miserably failing at opening my Skittles. There you go. Hi, Skittles. Come here. Unhealthy sugar. Let's go. Alright, I got the picture. Now, could you put those fists away?
I'll think about it.
Mr. Sholmes, you seem to be examining something before we interrupted you.
The log, oh dear lady. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in the study of the ship's log, as penned by the stockily built crewman who's usually on guard here.
Oh yes, the ship's log. Did you find anything useful from it?
Well, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entries are blank.
So after Kazuma was technically already dead.
Possibly, yeah. Which means that there was nothing to report. Whoops.
It's fine, you could have read it, that's okay.
To report, nothing of note happened, so. Okay. You truly are a student from the rising sun. You've been utterly blinded by it. Ha 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 ha.
A racist.
I swear, everyone in this fucking
Sorry?
team is racist. Your logic, my boy, is inverted.
Whatever do you mean, Mr. Schultz?
Something happened, that's why there's no blah blah blah. Observe the other pages and all shall become clear.
Okay.
It would seem the same crewman often stands sentry in the first class passageway. And he has almost a religious practice of recording nothing to report every half hour.
Oh,
That's
he writes
funny.
that in every 30 minutes? Nothing to report?
Precisely, put simply, the seaman writes nothing to report when there is just that.
So, since he didn't write anything, something was happening.
Yeah,
We know
exactly.
that. Makes sense. I mean, I'd like to know what was happening. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know that something was happening. My friend is dead. I
What
want to know
is if everyone was drugged, like the entire ship.
Oh my god. That's true. That's a good possibility.
Because also, what's his name? Hosonaga was also feeling lightheaded. Like, either from
Yeah.
the, like, or his head was heavy or whatever, but I'm guessing it's either from the chicken, which this guy ate too, and, like, Kazuma didn't eat and stuff. Or it's just, like, in the air or something. Hence
No,
the
because
whistling
Kazuma
sound and
didn't
stuff.
eat.
The
And
chicken,
he
yeah.
was the one to probably put Ryunosuke
Yeah.
back in the wardrobe and close
But
that.
then why Hosonaga too?
Hosonaga was there eating the chicken as well.
Or was he?
Well, he is part of the crew and shit, so...
Oh, because initially I thought that, like, Kazuma just poisoned only Ryunosuke's.
I don't think it was...
chicken.
maybe it wasn't Kazuma poisoning him.
That's what I'm thinking
the thing,
too. Like,
it's what I'm... Like, I was
like, it's not.
confirming what you were saying.
Okay.
I was
see.
literally going off what you were saying.
Yeah, no, because I was like, initially I thought it was because Kazuma that did it, but, like, it makes more sense now. Cause,
But
like,
maybe
Hosonaga
everyone else ate that chicken and fell asleep
Yeah.
because they were all late with whatever, I don't know, sleeping something. Kazuma did not eat it, which meant Ryunosuke got to eat it. He fell asleep.
Yeah, because
Kazuma
like, even
put
she
it-
said something like, "Oh, Kazuma doesn't really eat chicken or something."
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
Yeah, so he didn't know it had poison.
Yeah.
He just didn't eat chicken.
He
yeah.
didn't. He. Not necessarily poison, could be just sleeping pills.
Oh,
you know,
sorry, yeah,
because
sleeping, whatever,
Ryunosuke
yeah.
just fell asleep. He does not remember even getting in the wardrobe.
Yeah, I
he
meant to
said.
say like drugs, not poison.
Yeah.
That was a whoopsie.
And like, Kazuma definitely put him back in the wardrobe, closed it with the sticker thingy on it. And then he
Yeah.
was awake. Then someone comes, tries to kill him. There's a fight. And he gets hit in the head
Yeah.
or something.
That,
And
that
now
sounds
he's
about right.
allegedly dead. I don't believe it. I'm deep in the
I
Lulu
don't think
land.
so
I
either.
don't
I
believe
feel
he's
like
dead.
they're just faking his death or something.
Yeah,
Like
because
either...
it just makes no sense. We still need to understand the favor that he didn't manage to ask.
I thought the favor was just coming with you.
No, I thought so too, but then Ryunosuke said the Kazuma asked him to go with him and that he would tell him the actual reason once they got to Great Britain.
I see.
So we still don't know that. We definitely know there was a bigger mission, and probably someone is faking his death or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Or maybe he did
Maybe
get
it's just
hit.
the Japanese government that's faking his death.
I don't know, but he probably did get hit. And but he's just passed out, and so they removed him,
Yeah.
and then now he's kidnapped somewhere else. I don't know, whatever.
There's
It
also
doesn't
like
matter.
the thing you were saying, like, where maybe he was poisoned, but just with like something very mild that will like keep him sort of sedated or something.
I don't know, but the speckled band, I don't get it. We'll see, I guess. I mean, that's the only thing we can do is play the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean...
Do
No, you were doing Sherlock. He talks a lot.
Yes, there were circumstances afoot last night which led to the seaman being absent from his post.
What kind of circumstances? What happened?
That remains a mystery for now. We can be sure something significant took place. So significant that it caused the seaman. I don't like saying that word. To
Seaman.
forget his... Yeah, I know, but I always say men instead of man, and that sounds wrong.
Just
To
say
forget his-
sailor instead.
Yeah, I'm good. To forget his regular habit of scribing. Nothing to report in the log. There are important details. I would stake my life. These are important details. I would stake my life on it. You must log the ship's log in your mental file. Okay.
Ship's log has been entered into the mental record.
Into the mental record or a mental
Now
file.
that deduction was worthy of a great detective. Finally, the first one
I
ever.
swear, that's the first time he's been.
That's why he's
confident.
singing. He's like, finally I got one. Finally I got one. It's the first time I got
You
one.
understand what my way is. I see what makes Shom's brilliance. Yeah, we get it. Ooh, ouch. Oh,
Headache.
he also ate the chicken.
Okay, we're coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
What is it? Are you hurt?
What did you have for dinner, Shoms?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry yourself. Maybe we can have dinner together, Shoms. I seem to be afflicted with a
That's
throbbing
gay.
head this morning. I know, I'm just being silly.
Exclamation point.
What about you, Suzato? Did you eat chicken?
I don't know, because she's in like 5th class. There's not even 3rd class. She's regarded as a maid or something.
Yeah, maybe she ate bread. Well, my friends, until our next encounter.
He's still singing to himself. I can hear it as he wanders off down the passageway.
Ta-da-da-da-da.
The great detective way.
The great detective way.
Is something wrong, Citizen? You seem lost in thought.
Burger.
It sounded like he was singing Borgor.
Burger. Detective. Just
you gonna
about I
read
feel
her
the
now?
same.
You gonna
Well,
read
I
her?
feel the same. Yeah, I just did.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I feel the same.
Sorry?
Ever since I
Okay,
watched
she ate the
Pokemon-
chicken too.
Yeah. I've had something of a headache. Sort of continuous throbbing. That's what I was like.
Oh,
the
you
whole
too?
ship was drugged.
Yeah.
Oh, you too.
Or the whole thing, people involved in this.
Possible.
There's nothing different.
What makes me think it's about almost everyone is the fact that like all the sailors are also like when you ask them like, oh, did you hear anything or did you notice anything, or they're all looking away as if they fell asleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were all asleep.
Yeah, and
1:30,
exactly.
nothing happened
Mm-hmm.
yet, so he died between 1:30 and 2.
Because, like, can we just refer back to the other thing? Because the last time Kazuma wrote was 125 or something like that, right?
1:35.
135. So even after that, because everybody else got knocked out before anything happened to him. So he was the only person to see. I mean, obviously he was the other person to see it, but he was the only person awake
So
at
at
that time.
1:30, yeah, everyone was definitely asleep.
To be honest, this guy also put everything every half hour, so it's also likely that he just fell asleep between 1:30 and 2.
That's what I was saying, exactly that.
Yeah, yeah. No, because in my brain I was like, oh, like almost exactly at 1:30, but that's not it. Now we gotta find out who didn't eat chicken. I like how they still put Grimsby as a separate person.
What? Someone's ringing the alarm. Oh, I don't like that sound. No.
Shut down the engine
No,
immediately.
no, no,
Blah,
no.
blah, blah. Full stop, hard touch, report hand and I'm back.
What the? I don't like the sound of the
I
siren.
know. You can't adjust the volume or
No,
anything?
please, let's just
I
read.
think we're about to crash into another ship.
What?
I can't stand.
Suzuka-san, hold on to me. Wah! Fucking Waluigi. Wah!
Do you think,
Suzuka-san,
oh
are
my
you
god,
right? Are
do
you
you
injured
think
at
the
all?
thing that
What?
happened with the books is something similar where like the thing either
Oh
like
my
screeched to a halt
god!
and yeah,
Nobody
and
heard the
everyone was
alarm.
asleep. Yeah, because if everyone was just like knocked out.
Except for... Oh my god, can you imagine?
Mhm.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah. Because like I will bet more than anything once the lights turn back on in this game, the shelf is going to be all fucked
What
again.
can... What if... What
Hmm.
if nobody hit him? The boat tilted. Something
Oh, and
heavy
knocked him
fell
out.
on his neck.
That is possible.
Because his sword was just right behind him.
Yeah.
And everything was falling on that direction too.
Yeah, no, I mean that does make sense. But then
I don't
what happened
understand who might have written
yeah,
that thing on the ground. If it was
yeah,
him or whatever. Maybe he was trying to write something already or whatever. I don't know. But maybe something like this happened already. They were all
yeah.
asleep except for him, which
Mm-hmm.
is why he was there in the middle of the room, which would explain why it was closed from the inside, because actually nobody was there
Mm-hmm.
and nobody killed him. He just
Yeah.
died. I don't know. I don't. Well, I don't believe he's dead,
There is
but
a
yeah.
possibility that like
Okay.
that's how that happened.
Ooh. Okay.
I think I'm fine. Thank you, Naruto-san.
Would you look at that? Look at
Called
the
it. Fucking
books.
called it.
That's why she put them back so we could see now.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand the game.
But I'm
Storytelling
still pissed off
100.
at her.
It looks like we avoided a collision.
I think.
Yes, the ship has come to a stop.
Oh my goodness, what about you, Naruto-san? Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
Oh, the door
oh,
is
is anybody in there?
closed!
Shout if you need assistance.
The door is closed!
Mm.
Someone was in there! Killed him. Wrote a thing
Left
on
the
the
door
floor,
open and
left.
then
But
pulled the
something
alarm.
happened. The boat tilted, the door closed.
Yeah, they probably like pulled the alarm afterwards and made it come to a screeching halt, and then
No, because the
everything
boat
went south.
had to turn. So something was
Oh,
happening,
okay.
probably something that even the assassin did not expect.
Oh,
Because the door closed as well, because it tilted that way. The ship.
right, right.
And now it's closed there too.
Okay.
So somebody was in there. Oh my god, thank you, game. Oh, that sounds like...
Inspector Hosonaga. Is that you in the Naruto-san? Unlock the door quickly.
What? The bolt?
Look at that.
The door is bolted. Did you do that, Sato-san?
No, I didn't touch
Fuck yes!
it. Yeah. But that's strange. How did...
And
Oh,
look
everything...
at that! All the
Oh,
books. They're just like they were
don't touch
before
them
again.
again, Suzato-san. Leave them alone, please. For the love of God. Naruto-san, aren't you going to open the door and let the inspector in? Why, you don't have hands, lady? You can't do
I
it?
better tidy this place up first.
No,
Why?
no, please. Fucking God.
Why?
Everyone's
Our violent
done.
emergency stop had solved one mystery at least in a very vivid way. But I knew that what awaited us on the other side of the cabin door would not be pleasant. I hurried around, tidying up the cabin with a new sense of foreboding in my heart.
Why? Idiot.
Oh, to be continued! Oh my god!
Dun dun dun.
Let's go.
Ikkyo.
Iko! Ikuda! Ah! Sorry. Iko!
Oh my God.
Ikuya!
Ikkyo.
Somehow,
Somehow.
the door to the cabin we were in ended up bolted after we made an emergency stop. Sato-san took a deep breath, then gently slid back the bolt.
You, what are you doing in Miss Pavlova quarters? Ah, you both look unhurt. Good.
Yes, we were fine, thank you. What on earth happened? We heard something about how we were going to collide with another ship.
Yes, it appears to have been a false report, though.
No,
What?
how did that happen?
There's a dense fog outside, so it's extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought they saw a ship ahead. This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made an emergency stop. Everything is chaos. Passengers are screaming, crew are running everywhere. This first class area is the only quiet part of the ship at the moment.
Oh, I see. Someone triggered the alarm? Does that mean that someone pressed a button outside?
That's exactly what that means, you idiot.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, it's me. Oh,
Yeah.
you weak intruder, dressed in all black, you are the devil. Sorry? Me? I've been called a lot of things before, but devil is the first. You opened my traveling case, how could you? No, it was already open.
Yeah.
So it wasn't her! Who
It was
else came in
Sholmes.
here?
Sholmes, probably.
I hope not. Oh my god, bitch. What? No, we don't touch it. That's right, Miss Pavlova. It was already open when we came into your cabin. Inspector.
Yes.
Arrest this man. I know he did it. He's a criminal. Is it not enough that he has killed a man?
And he's a story as well. If Vixen promises not to steal chicken, do you believe?
Ugh. Take him away. He's a trespasser as well as everything else.
You're a bitch.
You are also a stowaway.
Yes, throwing away, trespassing, killing. He's right. You're a devil.
He doesn't look good, does it?
There is cell below deck. Throw him in. Tomorrow we talk in Hong Kong. Then we give you straight to police.
Wait, a cell? Please, Inspector Hosonaga, is there nothing you can do?
This is a Russian vessel. I really have no jurisdiction here. After my last effort to appeal to the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of options.
This is terrible. This is a real crisis. I've got to find a solution. Immediately. I just need to keep calm and focus on the task at hand, which is investigating. Don't touch my things. Blah blah
You want me to show
blah
you
blah
it
blah
properly?
blah. I'm upside down.
Fuck
Why
you,
do
bitch.
you hurt me?
I hate Susato.
Oh my god. She's like on my side 1 second.
And then immediately isn't.
Mr. Vlova, can I get out? Listen, I'm sorry that we snuck in here without your permission, but get out now.
Yeah.
We just needed to
I hate
investigate in
her.
here to help understand what happened to. I
Okay.
can't read that. It's no use. She's not going to listen. I need to find someone who will. Okay, maybe you?
You've got yourself into a difficult situation here. By entering this cabin uninvited, I mean.
Sorry, I was just so desperate to find a clue.
I'm afraid there's really nothing more I can do to help you. If I push my luck any further, a punch to the face will be the least of my worries. Yeah, Hosanagi, you're doing too much already. It's okay. I have to take responsibility for giving you the freedom to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin. Now this has happened, I'll have to report to the captain at once.
Savior.
There he is. Your savior.
I don't want to look at him. It's so embarrassing.
He's
What are you doing? What are you doing?
holding on for dear life.
What the? What are you doing up there?
Mr. Schultz, fucking look at him.
Oh my god, I'm taking a screenshot. Mr. Sholmes?
Naturally, I was analyzing what a weight of 20,000 rupees someone said.
How does it fit you?
I don't know, but I love that it does. He's serving. Have I not told you that as a detective, it's my business to know what other people do not?
Oh my god, this man. He's starting to grow on me and that's scary.
This isn't mere tomfoolery, my boy. I don't know. He's
Is it?
better than Susato, so honestly.
Oh my god. Well, why were you hanging from the hook before then?
Isn't it obvious to properly assess the weight of the 20,000 rubles naturally? I wish to determine if it would bend that conceited looking hook on the wall, so full of brag and bounce, bro.
I
He has beef
never
with the
know where
fucking
to
hook.
take this man seriously or not.
You again, you great detective. Inspector, I confess I've been looking for you. I have something to report to you most urgently. And you might try looking for me somewhere other than the hook on the wall next time. What is to report? Speak. An urgent report from the great detective can mean but one thing. Yes. In the case of the curious murder that took place last night here on this vessel, the steamship
Oh my
Gloria,
god, what do you have to say now about that?
has been solved by me, man, naturally.
Okay, what?
Okay. I don't trust you, but okay.
Exclamation point. What? Really?
Yes, I have eliminated all other possibilities.
Oh
No
my
other
God.
explanations exist.
Do I need to prepare myself to be like very angry at this man?
Probably.
I'll prepare myself. I am not angry, I'm not angry, I'm not angry. Oh my god, what are you about to tell me?
So
What
allow
are
me to
you
read
about to
all
tell
your
me?
minds. That's why I wanted
Oh
to read
no,
about
again?
great detectives greatly admired great deduction to the case.
Not again. Are you going to dance again?
I need to pee.
Oh. Then it's gonna be a BRB kind of thing.
Yeah, I will try to hurry up.
Let's go, BRB.
BRB.
We're back. Wee. Back to this thing.
Yeah, you solved it. Even Hedgehog understands this case. He knew who was responsible for killing Sweetie Boy this morning. When we found criminal, we want it is the stowaway, and he has the handcuffs to prove it.
Are you walking around?
Yeah, I'm just getting something.
I thought you were getting in character, just walking around as him. You're ready to dance like fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Shows.
I didn't do it! Oh, sorry. Sherlock Holmes, right.
The trouble is that it doesn't appear to be anyone else that could have killed the victim.
Yeah, but we know why.
Because as everyone knows, the cabin door was bolted shut from the inside.
We know why. It was bolted shut from the inside.
Yeah, you do. That means the culprit must be someone who was inside the cabin.
Yes, it was It's what's called a locked room mystery in detective stories.
Look, at this point.
The room is locked. Well, I can't deny that. There's no way the bolt could have been drawn across from outside the cabin. No, yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
You're all quite mistaken. The
Thank
cabin
you.
next door is not so-called locked room at all.
Let's hope that you actually say something intelligent because I don't want to get angry at you again.
What?
What?
Oh yes, there is another entrance.
Okay, no. Now you're... Now you don't make any sense.
Mm,
You really don't make any sense now.
the entrance used last night by the culprit in order to gain access to the cabin despite the
If
danger
you're about to
being-
say the ventilator, I'm going to shove you through the
I swear to God, I
ventilator.
think he is. I genuinely think he is. What other entrance? He never discovered one. Yeah, it keeps open mouthed at you even as we speak. Yeah, knew it. The ventilator, man.
Man!
Ventilator? Gahahaha. You think this is funny? I cannot even put my arm through that hole.
You can't even go through the door. You are as large as the fucking wardrobe. I don't know how that fit inside. Oh well, it was disassembled probably.
Yeah.
Yes, I have bought things from IKEA before. I should know that they come disassembled. That's because your arms are as thick as tree trunks. That's gay.
You're suggesting that the culprit entered and left the victim's cabin through that tiny opening? It's not possible.
Ah, but it is. And last night, the victim even witnessed the intruder in the act of passing through the ventilator. Mr. Sholmes, do you mean... Are you referring to the words Kazuma-sama wrote in his diary? 1:23 AM, I can hear a faint whistling sound. 1:35 AM, what looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
Precisely, my dear madam. But what does it mean? What is the speckled band? The answer to that particular conundrum is in this very cabin. Okay.
Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing?
There's a distinct element of danger, but fear not, I am ready.
I can't. I can't.
I swear.
This- Oh god, my mind is like, oh yeah, I need to write fanfic about them.
You need to what?
Write fanfic about them.
Oh. I'm about to expose for you all to see will shock you to your cores.
Sure.
Behold.
Yeah, what the? Oh!
It is a snake.
Is this the friend?
Yeah, I guess.
Look at the
Wasn't
baby! It's just the baby! Look at him! He goes blah 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 blah
Little
blah blah
guy.
blah 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 blah.
And he wagging his tail.
Yeah. No, that's you.
Allow me to introduce you all. Band. The speckled band.
A snake?
Indubitably.
Mr. Sholmes. Just one thing.
Pray, what trouble you?
Well, that snake isn't really speckled, is it? It looks more stripy, wouldn't you say?
Hmm?
Yes, you're right. I think in this case you'd have to call it the striped band, wouldn't you?
both see and observe with distinction. However, do you not think that this is precisely the trap into which the culprit wishes you to fall?
What are you talking about now?
It's like, oh, they want you to think that.
Oh my goodness, really? It's a trap? Exactly.
I think perhaps it is time I explain the intricacies of my train of thought.
Oh yes, it's so intricate.
You ready, Miss Benluma?
I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death is nothing to do with me. This whole thing is nothing to do with me.
There are two conclusions I've drawn from the facts. Number one, last night your friend infiltrated the victim's cabin. And number two, that same friend was responsible for the victim losing his life.
But it's not true because he did not die of poison. There was no signs of bites or anything, so it can't be the snake. No. She's turned white as a bowl. A bowl of rice, no! A bowl of rice again. Sholmes must be right. No! Ryunosuke! Where did your fucking brinzel go? Did the snake eat it? Where'd it go? Are you dumb? Literally, this guy just gave you the fucking post-mortem report. What the fuck?
This young woman's friend killed Mr. Asogi. Exclamation, question mark, exclamation.
It looks like he can't speak with that snake coiled around his head.
I would advise as little movement as possible, Taylor. You wouldn't want the fangs of that long friend in your neck.
He's a long friend.
Yeah, long friend. So everyone, let us begin.
Oh my god.
Sherlock Holmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular.
Oh Jesus. We're doing this again. In the same room.
I need to like get some tissues.
Give me a second. As soon as I can pause. Well, yeah, you get it.
I'll be right back.
Hello.
Hello. Miss Pavlova, moments ago you claimed to follow. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me, okay? Yet you cannot deceive yourself. You recall those horrid events, your aching heart smarts with pain. And it is that very pain that evidences your inextricable link to the victim's death.
I was about to tap my phone instead of the controller.
We ask, what was the nature of this intruder that stole into the victim's cabin on that portentous night?
Portentous. Portentous. I have no idea.
Portentous.
Portentous.
I naturally, it was a friend with which you had, with which you boarded this vessel, was it not? Ah, as I suspected, another telltale signs. Without doubt, your friend is the riding
Oh,
serpent.
it's not the snake.
It was the mouse that ate the snake. I mean, other way. Instead, the snake ate. And yet, that leaves us in a quandary. Calculations on the night in question.
Oh my god, wait!
Yeah, it has no fangs, yeah.
No, not just that, but... That's not what I wanted to click. No, yeah. Look, he already had those signs, so he
Ooh.
already had to do with this snake before this whole thing.
That's interesting. Yes, regrettably. The specimen's markings do not fit that description in any way. What explanation can be then given of prey? What was the sight that fell upon the victim's eyes last night?
What was he holding?
Yeah, sir. No. Oh, it's you.
Oh, no, don't look at me. This has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, but it does. You have the answer to this quandary even now hidden behind your back. Oh, the actual speckled man. Yes, that which you are trying and failing to concede can only be the snake's loads.
What are you talking?
It's edited.
But it's not.
Evidently, subtle, yeah. Horrible crime, this most deadly friend of yours.
Okay, now he's gonna say it's the revolutionary from Russia because he can revolutionize it. Fucking.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
The Russian revolutionary. Okay, no.
No,
Shed its
that's
original
not how it
skin.
works.
That's not how it works at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last night, through the ventilator visible in this cabin, your then spectral friend slithered next to him. Using the bell cord on the other side as a bridge, the serpent silently descended into the victim's quarters. In the dim light, it appeared the young gentleman who was about to lose his life as a speckled man. In summary, the nature of this friend of yours, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is a rare breed of snake whose
No.
markings stem its loves and skin.
That's just not how it works.
A snake so dreadful we can only imagine it would be found in the deepest depths of India. Okay, bro.
What does India have anything to do with it? She's Russian.
I don't know. It has snakes, so he's like, yep. It checks out. We love speckled snake. Moving on, we come to the heart of the matter, the grim demise of the victim. How did this young man lose his life, and why? According to the data of which I have been apprised, it would appear that there were no visible signs of injury.
Oh.
In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom.
Well, we know it's not true.
Now, if you take that as a fact, yeah, we can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm it at the scene of the crime.
Oh no, could there be?
Yes, an examination of the deceased's body will prove the cause of death conclusively. You have that.
It's definitely not the deceased body though. It could be either the thing on the ground with the glass or the writing.
The almost but not quite imperceptible puncture wounds left by the venomous fangs will seal the truth. Yes, the vestiges of the snake bite delivered by your terrifying friend.
This makes no sense.
There's no point feigning ignorance, Miss Pavlova. After the incident, you endeavored to hide everything, didn't you? But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you chose. That's right. You hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that traveling case. When we first met in this cabin, it came to my attention that your case moved periodically. The serpent assassin was just a suspect, no doubt.
Yep, you know.
Just telling that the victim made a note of low whistling sound that he heard a few minutes before. Well, that was your signal, was it not the sound you used to train your serpent friend?
Snakes don't have ears.
Yep.
They cannot hear shit. They're deaf. To train.
Indeed, he put the serpent through his ventilator and wait. After repeatedly summoned it back with a whistle. He couldn't know if the animal had done its duty, so he would listen for signs of life next door. If the victim appeared to not have been dispatched, he would release the snake once more. Do you deny this snake has undergone such training?
That's not true.
Having slithered through the ventilator and down the bell cord, the creature need only sink its fangs in once. And its venom would course through the victim's veins, ending his existence forever. Dun, dun, dun. That is the true nature of the speckled man that took the brain.
He's so dumb.
There can be no doubt, my logic is infallible.
Well, let's dance again. Woo! It's gonna be so gay again. Woo! 2 days in a row, the gayest things ever.
Thus concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of the speckled band.
Oh my god, it's so much bullshit. Everybody's like, what the fuck? Even the snake is like, what the fuck? I didn't hear a single thing, but this man dancing around was weird.
Miss Pavlova had trained her pet snake as a killing machine. There on the floor you will observe a saucer of milk. Promise of food is key to training any creature. What snake eats fucking milk?
No, please don't say that you're. Oh my god, please. Ryunosuke,
Oh my god.
did you exchange brain with Susato while the ship was rocking sideways? Incredible. You've solved the mystery. No! What the fuck? Ryunosuke, why were you
Amazing.
surprised?
Great deduction really lives up to its name. Okay, bro. I see now why Sherlock Holmes has become such a Sherlock Holmes has become such a household name. Because he just spouts any nonsense. My dear man.
Big yawn.
Oh.
I'm putting on chapstick, little lady. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. Oh, big yawn again.
No.
Oh, hi, baby. She's just a baby. Are you just a baby?
Oh.
She's just a
Yeah.
little baby.
Yeah.
You purring? No. Yeah. Yeah, you are. I couldn't feel that. I can barely hear it. I have headphones in. Yeah. Hi, baby. She looks like a toasted thingy of bread. Loaf. Oh. Lick, lick, lick. Oh, okay. Oh, she purring. She's so cute. Anyway.
It was nothing remarkable. As the Russians say, I could have done it with one left hand.
Could I venture an opinion, Mr. Sholmes? Did
No,
they exactly
such
like
a
they did change brains between him and Suzette?
Yeah. But of course, what's on your mind? Not that I want to hear it.
It's just about your deductions before. Some things don't quite make sense to me.
I welcome questions as to my method, and will answer both loudly and proudly.
Yeah, we know that.
That's the only thing you know how to do.
Oh, well, good. First of all, snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of the reptile
Yeah, you don't
family.
drink milk. You're well informed, madam.
And reptiles, don't drink milk.
Yeah, I mean, well, that seems to be a problem.
It's really only mammals that like to drink milk, you see. So, I'm not sure it would be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward.
No matter. No doubt Miss Pavlova used some other treat to encourage her pet to do her bidding. I need to get my food soon.
You want to do another little...
Yeah.
Be right back? Yeah, let's do that. Be right back.
I'll be right back too.
back in the game we go. The little lady is staring at me. I think she wants to play, but I don't want to play with you. I want to play with Herlock.
Hmm?
Well, there is something else. Snakes have no ears. For once, she's saying stuff that makes sense.
I swear, she has to consult a book to find out.
Yes, so I'm not sure it would really be possible to see a snake by whistling.
But madam, what of the tales from Arabia? Have you not heard the snake? Can you read because I'm eating?
Yeah, have you not heard of the snakes that dance to the sound of a flute? I think perhaps the performers play their music in time with the snake's natural movements. Yeah, also the snake just follow the movement of the flute thing. Oh, I see. No hands, no feet, no ears? These creatures are so inept as to practically useless. Don't take it out on the snakes, Mr. Sholmes. There is no... one other thing. I don't know how to read. You have more?! Snakes use the scales on their bellies to propel themselves. So, I'm not really sure that a snake could manage to climb up a flat bell cord on the ones, like the ones in these cabins. Then it should try harder!
That's funny.
I like him now. I like him when he's angry. Please don't be angry with me, Mr. Sholmes. The point is, even if the snake had
please.
gone
That's
through the
my point.
ventilator to the next door cabin, it wouldn't have come back without help. What I'm trying to say is that there are a number of reasons why it's difficult to imagine the snake could have had a part in this. Oh. Oh, poor baby.
You're just a little guy.
Aww.
Well, everyone's turn to
Yeah. I think we need to step in and help again, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh no, you don't mean... Yes, we need to modify Mr. Sholmes' later deduction and turn them into the great ones they ought to be. I had a feeling that was coming. Yeah! Alright, let's give it a try. Just what I was waiting for, Mason. It's just okay. First of all, it looks like fucking Dora the Explorer fucking episode.
He does, he really does. Like Diego.
Let's help Mr. Sholmes fix his thing. Do you see what is... Can you find the piece of evidence that could fix
Can you
this
find the
statement?
significance of the speckled band? Is it there?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Do you want to play? She's here by my feet now. Look, little lady, I have a thing on my keyboard. Thank God I didn't do anything. Do you want a toy? I has toy.
I see her just tail like walking away.
Come on. Jump up there. The toy's up there. There you go. Yeah?
He still hasn't jumped up on my
What?
view.
Right. Want me to throw it
Oh,
again?
there she is.
Ha! What? Oh, what is it? Lovely girl, what do you want? What? Go here. Bye, I guess. Right in front of the camera. Anyway. Yes, right. So, cast your eyes down to your wrists again. What? It's no handcuffs. Oh my god.
Woohoo! So you can dance around.
Yeah, where did they go? Fear not, I shall see the resort after our work is done. Yeah, I really wish you'd leave them off. Now, everyone, let us begin. Sherlock Holmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes.
Hold it.
Hold it! Objection! Miss Pavlova moments ago gave the following. We know, okay. We can just skip through this. Aching heart. She doesn't have a pained expression on her face. Oh, wrist. Okay, it was literally okay. It wasn't just like some kind of like metaphor. It was actually aching. Okay. Customer must this weighing heavily on her mind, but you're not sure. Mr. Sholmes has read her quite correctly. Is that it? Could there be some other way to interpret her expression then? Let's take a moment and really look close. Yeah, her wrist is hurting, it seems. Right? Well, can I not?
That makes sense to me.
Oh no, I can't click her arm, so... Right ear? That's the only thing? She has such
Weird.
petite ears among the beautiful hair. Like this, like her...
The piercing?
On her other side, she has like an earring that it has like a long pendant kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
I don't know if she was supposed to have it on both sides. There's something attached to her ear. I expect that's what's called an earring. Blah blah blah. Alright, they don't have them in Japan. Or something, I don't know. Maybe broke off. Yeah. There's just a clasp. She doesn't know it's okay. But like, is that really? Just that?
Can we rotate?
Oh, okay. Claw scratch. Yeah, well, first of all, yeah, she's missing that pendant.
Yeah.
And there you go. Let's present directly the scratch. We don't need to know anything. I forgot that I could turn around. I thought it was just like from that side.
Yeah.
Yes, when you recall those horrid events, that claw scratch smarts with pain. Indeed, and simple observation reveals that that the wound he wound. I can't read. That the wound is fresh. Exclamation point. Miss Pavlova, did you in fact receive the scratch sometime last night? Ah!
When she screamed and we all walked in.
No, that was already in the morning.
Oh.
When I think about the young man who died next door, I feel so sad, and when I'm sad, the pain from this wound is worse. Well, who are you, Shadowheart? What in the Shadowheart is this? And this game is older than Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Shadowheart, you were Russian before you became part of fucking...
Either that or she's very emo.
Oh god, she's emo. My cat is making such a racket in her litter box. And it is the very pain that evidences... Evidences?
Yeah.
Okay, your inextricable link to the victim's death. So we ask, what was the nature of this intruder that stole the victim's cabin on that portentous night? Well, naturally, it was the friend with which you boarded this vessel, was it not? Is it the actual, like, sailor? Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, we know. They don't have claws, do they? I mean, no, they don't have fucking legs. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, there is a kitty cat!
Oh.
Yes!
That's so inhumane that she was putting her cat.
No,
in
it's
the
not
fucking-
photograph. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Shit. No, I'm an idiot.
It's the frame that is your friend.
I click present instead of examine. Ah!
You lost the frame.
I fucked up. Whoops. Because I clicked X instead of fucking A. Yeah. I get it. Let me click A. Jesus.
Oh, it has the bell.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So was it actually just an accident? Like the cat got in, Kazuma tried to catch him or
The
something,
ship suddenly changed course
and something yeah, fell on him. The cat also got spooked. Maybe she went in the room to grab the cat again, wrote something on the floor. I don't know, or someone, because someone that is Russian wrote with Kazuma's hand. I don't know. But maybe it wasn't, again, it wasn't anyone actually killing
Maybe
him.
it was the sailor guy trying to cover for her because when she went inside.
Oh, right.
Mm.
But yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we know the
It's
little
just a
bell is from the
possibility.
cat. And definitely she was worried about the cat. Sailor guy might have
Yeah.
gotten in, saw the guy dead already, saw
Yeah.
something on the wardrobe, wrote the thing on the
Yeah.
floor to pretend, oh, maybe something, whatever.
Maybe even open the wardrobe and then put the sticker back on.
Oh
and shit
yeah,
like
and then just decided to go away. And then shit happened. The ship did that stop thing, tilted,
that. Oh, I thought the
closed the
ship did the
door.
stopping already, which is what killed him. So
No, the thing is, we saw the bell broken. The cat crawled in, maybe, or something. Started going crazy. Kazuma tried to catch it. It can't have happened in the same, like, because someone needed to be there to write in Russian. If it had already happened that the boat had tilted, nobody could have written there. Because nobody could get in.
Then the board would have been bolted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like something, I don't know. Either it was just an accident, but then it's still getting covered up or whatever, or someone was actually there to kill him, and then the sailor covered up. For, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a baby, just a little lady. The little creature. It's a fucking cat. Okay, I didn't mean to. I don't want to know any. I want to. This time I wanted to present and I couldn't. Without doubt, your friend is the little kitten we see before us. Yes, the scratch on the back of your hand makes that abundantly clear. Oh no. The whereabouts of this black kitten isn't clear, but what is clear is that you brought the animal with you when you ran away, didn't you? Ah! Darka is my best friend. I couldn't leave her behind. Darka would appear to be a Russian blue. And yet, the fact leaves us in a quandary. The victim's written observation on the night in question of the tell of a speckled band, whereas regrettably, this specimen's marking do not fit the description in any way. What explanation can we then give, pray? What was this sight that fell upon the victim's eyes last night? Now don't look at me, there's nothing to do with any of this, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, let's get to that thing. What the hell is it? You see that? She just took something out of her pocket. Yeah. I just want to... Okay, I don't care. I just want to get to it. Help.
We rotate her.
Yeah, I was trying... There you go. What is that?
I don't know. I still can't tell even though we're looking straight at it.
Oh, it's a cat toy. That's how
Oh
she
my God, I
tried to
see it
get the
now.
cat back with the cat toy.
Yeah.
Well, she's speckled and... Did you go eat? Did you go eat? Come back. Oh, come back. Come up here. Not between my legs. She just came under my desk instead of her thingy. Come here. little lady. Little lady. Come here. Come here. She's just between my legs now. Licking herself like, I ate. Yes, I have been satisfied. Did you eat? You went to eat? You went to the bathroom and then you ate. That's exactly what I do. Bathroom first and then eat. Okay, whatever. What is it? It seems to be soft and fluffy. Yeah, it's a cat toy. So, it was just an accident, possibly. Either that or... Well, someone must have written on the floor. And the boat... stopping and shit had to have happened after someone was there to write. And he was dead. This cat stuff happened right before it. Apparently then. Because it makes no sense otherwise. Oh my god, what are you doing to my foot? No, I didn't mean to click that.
Yes, then the question is still there of like, how did the person like write on the floor? It was like, how did like? I'm guessing like Azuma Avi, if you're sticking to the thing that like he died once the boat tilted, right?
That's what I'm saying. He died. Either he died before. Or don't attack my foot. There was a fight. And he was killed then, and then the boat tilted afterwards. That just can happen as well, like.
Yeah.
The thing is, someone grabbed his hand and wrote with him, with his hand.
Yes!
So, there's that.
Yeah.
Yes, the thing you are trying, but failing to conceive is a cat's toy. Precisely, and the true nature of the now infamous Speckle Band. Ah! And it was this cat toy that dangled through the ventilator. You waved it around, I presume. Naturally, the victim could not fail to notice it. But why?
So
For what reason?
He didn't write about the cat entering, so he noticed the band but not the cat.
Oh, we don't... It's fine. My dear boy, there can be only one answer to that. After the feline friend disappeared through the ventilator into the neighboring cabin, Mr. Pavlova attempted to use the speckled cat's toy to incite the creature to return. Ah! Maybe the cat was just hiding. In summary, the nature of this friend of Miss Pavlova's, which last night infiltrated the scene of the crime. But the thing is, we have the little bell close to Kazuma's
That's what I
body.
was thinking. You know, the like scuff
So,
of the shoe.
the thing is, the cat maybe was hiding. He saw the thing and the cat came out of hiding and then shit happened.
Yeah.
Cat lost the bell, was snapped into. Bitch slipped and fell. I don't know, whatever. Then someone came in. Either he had, you know, something, an accident. Everything fell on him. Something smacked him in the head. They thought him dead or something. They wrote blah 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 wardrobe and they left to cover up for the cat or whatever, but forgot to grab the little bell. I don't know. He's a blithesome Russian blue breed of cat by the name of Darka. Kyag. Kyag. Truly troublesome feline young Darka is proven to be. She must be caged once found. You will forgive us for borrowing the photograph of your pet, Miss Pavlova.
It's still there though.
It's fine. It was after I gave her food last night. That's when it happened. She scratched the back of my hand and then ran up the bell cord. Before I could do anything, she had disappeared to the ventilator. The whistle, though. The whistling, too.
Mm.
We don't know if the cat actually was in there, besides from seeing half of the bell.
And the fact that she said that it went into the ventilator.
Yeah. But we don't know what actually happened.
Yeah.
And the whistling. Is it like dogs? Do cats get, like those high-pitched whistles? But he could hear
I
it,
mean,
so...
my guess is that maybe she was trying to whistle to get the cat to come back.
Darka, she's so naughty. Okay. I will love it, kitten. Next. Topic 2. I think we were gonna end with this gay shit again. Because it's already almost 2 hours. Moving on. Okay, the demise, blah blah blah. Okay, let's just get to the point that we have to correct. Shown says true. There were no signs of a wound anywhere on Kazuma's body, but it's not venom.
Mm.
Kazuma wasn't poisoned. Yep. Let's go. This one, right?
Yes.
His blood flow strong.
Yeah. This Merc. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by the post-mortem report. Ah, yes, I knew it was one of the other. What do you mean? His neck was.
Indeed. The breaking of the cervical vertebrae is fatal. Only that Goliath could be strong enough to survive that.
Semen strong enough isn't some immortal freak, you know? The fucking expression.
The jury is out. Anyway, we have on good authority that the victim's neck was broken. Now, if you take that as fact, we can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm it at the scene of the crime.
So she got the cat back, and now the cat is like gone away. So definitely it's the bell now, the half of the bell.
Mm.
But like, did he just trip and fall, broke his neck, tripped in the cat? Yeah, exactly. Like,
Mm.
yeah,
Mm,
that's why I'm like, it's so weird that there's a writing on the floor,
Yeah.
because everything would be perfectly explained by cat. Then suddenly the boat starts like tilting,
Yeah.
and he trips. Something falls
Unless,
on him,
like,
and all that shit, you know.
Yeah.
But there's writing on the floor that he did not write. Most
Yeah.
likely. So
Unless the thing was even if the thing was pulled twice, that would mean that it bolted, and then whoever from outside could not open the door again, kind of thing.
what am I supposed to put here?
I don't know.
Like this one again?
Maybe it looks like
Yes.
it.
No.
Oh fuck.
I don't. Like an examination of what? I am very confused. Sorry. Like, what the fuck? Wait, was the photograph?
Oh.
Oh, the fucking yeah, it was the bell. Sorry. Cause I just read that, but we need to examine
Yes.
this.
Yeah, I was so confused too.
It looks like he slipped and fell, you know.
Mm.
Yes, an examination of the mark on the floor will prove the cause of death conclusively. Are you ready?
This particular mask prominently visible next to the victim's body is a deposit of shoe polish.
Shoe polish.
Indeed, positively identified by a little analysis device which I constructed, which I carry now as a matter of course. Beeswax, tallow, and dye were my results. The undeniable ingredients of shoe polish.
And the color of
The
the
color
polish
of-
is a perfect match to the color of Mr. Sogi's laced leather shoes. Exclamation point. Looking at this mark, it's not hard to imagine what happened. For some reason, Mr. Sogi must have caught his foot at that point on the floor and tripped. Please no.
By a dreadful turn of misfortune, caught his neck against some immovable object as he fell to the floor. Suffering a fatal blow to the spine, the victim's vertebrae shattered, and in that instant he lost his life.
Immovable object. No.
It's a weapon, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Is that really true, Miss Pavlova? What about the evidence left at the scene where Mr. Sogi lost his life?
Yes, the facts are as clear as day to me. You did all you could to conceal the incriminating evidence. Now
Yeah,
you're
blah, blah,
involved
blah.
in the hiding place here. That's right, you had to.
It's not the traveling case though. Something behind it again. Yeah, but it's not just as simple as that, I'm sorry. Like, the writing on the floor, like, the
Yeah.
tilting of the boat explained why it seemed like a locked room. Everything happened
Yeah.
before the boat tilted, which was somewhere between, like, even after 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Because he died between 1:35, when he could see that and all the
Yeah.
cat shit happened, and 2 something.
It'll
A
have to
past 2. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We need to understand what happened after that. Wait.
There's nothing
Like,
in
is
the
it
trash,
just...
right?
Let's see, maybe we can see closer. Oh, let's see. Yeah, please. Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
Yes. It looks familiar.
Yes!
Waste paper basket. That's right. You hid the evidence that links you to the victim's death in that waste paper bag. Ah!
We have a fragment of some intricate glass object. It would seem one that has a familiar air, in fact. Precisely. Oh,
Hmm? Precisely. Oh, sorry. We found another piece of broken glass on the floor of Mr. Soga's cabin. Click, bitch. And as you can see, the 2 pieces fit together perfectly. Oh no. Oh.
So, Miss Pavlova, shall we consider what this tells us? How would it be that part of this glass object, which was evidently broken at the
Oops,
scene,
sorry.
found in the waste paper basket in your cabin? I said that.
Okay, sorry. Whoops. Yeah.
You're well acquainted with this glass pal, are you not?
I don't.
I don't know, in that harsh Russian accent of yours. Let's save you this time, dear girl. Why? Well, because we have conclusive evidence linking you to the bell in question.
What?
So? Take it away, Mr. Naruto.
Yes. No, yes. The evidence linking blah 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 is blah blah blah.
Yeah,
There it
big
is.
dog.
Yes!
If you look at this photograph,
Look at this
photograph. One brain cell amongst 2 people. I'm dying. If you look at this photograph, you can clearly see hanging from Darka's collar the very glass bell in question.
Hi. The truth has caught up with you, Miss Pavlova. The young man who lost his life last night did so after a truly inauspicious fall.
And the cause of death, fateful stumble. Your absent feeling friend, Darka. I couldn't tell anyone. I'm sorry. Death by tripping over cat. That's gonna appear on my fucking postmortem report at sometime in my life. Ugh. Mm.
Yesterday too, when the cat came scratching at my door in the night
Mm.
and like just leading me down the stairs, I stepped on the first stair. She just went and like fully took up the space on the stair below me. I'm like, how do you want me to go down?
I feel that so
If
much.
you want.
So fucking much. They're just like, they just stop right in the middle of the fucking steps too, and we're like, okay. They're the tail on one side, their head on the other, and like, okay. How
Taking up
am I
the
supposed to
entire
go
stair.
about that?
And like she was leading me downstairs as well, so it's like, girl, you want me to come down with you, but then you fucking
Mm.
you're in the way. It was
Like,
cute too, is like before we entered the kitchen as well. She just waited near the doorway.
mm.
Like for me to like turn on the lights kind of thing. I
Aww.
was like, "Is he walking okay?"
That's cute.
Yeah, it was. It's your line.
Yeah, no, I was listening to you. Why don't you tell?
Oh,
No,
of
why don't
course.
you tell us now, Miss Pavlova? Tell us exactly what happened last night. It was a little after 1 in the morning. It was so late, but I hadn't had time to feed Darka, so I gave her some food. And then, all of a sudden, she scratched me and jumped out of my hands.
Do see that cats become very anxious and nervous in new environments.
She was so fast, she disappeared through the ventilator before I could stop her.
So that is how you acquired the rather nasty wound on the back of your hand, I see. I take it.
Yes. And I had read the rules on the wall. I knew that I was not allowed with Darka with me.
Yes, modern science suggests that animals can carry infectious diseases. It's a precaution, really.
So I listened and listened, trying to hear if there was some noise in the next cabin. It was very quiet. I was sure if someone was there, he must be sleeping.
So at that point, you thought it was safe to try to lure the kitten back out again? I dangled the end of the toy through the ventilator and into the adjoining cabin.
Darka always loves this toy. But it didn't work. Nothing worked. I tried using her favorite toy. I tried whistling to her softly, but nothing. She didn't return.
Yeah, you did whistle.
So the faint whistling sound Kazuma wrote about his diary was blah, blah, blah. Yes, I can read.
Cats have a propensity to remain hidden in the shadows when frightened.
Yes, so there was nothing else I could do. I just had to wait until she had come down. But then... Oh.
Oh. You did trip over the cat.
I nearly passed out with shock. I heard her cry out and then... Oh, it was such a dreadful bang. Then afterward, nothing. It was totally silent. Kazuma was...
From the appearance of the brown mark on the floor, it seems likely that what you heard was the victim stepping on the glass bell and tripping up. The SS Puria is a large vessel, but even she can pitch and roll violently without warning. Oh, the vessel. I thought the cat. Mr. Suzuki was already off balance as a result of the ship lurching when the kitten got under his feet. The combination of unfortunate factors could definitely, could easily have caused him to fall over.
We still don't know why the thing on the floor. Like, the
Yeah,
writing.
The writing. But what became of it? That's what I'm also curious about.
They
think
had
they
to
can.
have entered the room. Because she has one half of it.
Yeah.
In the end, I managed to get her to come back through the ventilator. Oh.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Hmm.
The Darka is nowhere to be seen.
I must have forgotten to log my case. And now she's
Oh, that
disappeared
is
again.
true. You did see the like thumping. So.
Yeah.
Do you think it's in the other room right now? Gracious, the cat is as insufferably restless as I am.
At least he's self-aware, I guess.
Sure.
Well, he knows something about himself.
Just rephrased what you said.
That's so funny. When I woke up this morning, I heard that young man in the next cabin to mine had died. But I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone what had happened. I was too scared. Scared that they would send me back. No, hold on a minute. What about the snake?
Right, where is it?
If the snake isn't your friend, Miss Lord, then whose is it? And where did it come from?
It's his friend.
What on earth is such a dangerous creature doing on this board? Is his friend,
Oh,
isn't
look,
it?
look, he petted it, it's his snake. Oh, I didn't say. Snake is my friend. His name is Pirosko.
Like Piroski.
Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, what?
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 Oh. That snake
I mean,
belongs
yeah,
to me.
because I was like, he has some weird markings on his face, and now seeing the
Yeah.
snake, when oh, okay, makes sense. It just makes more sense.
He escaped from cage and emergency alarm sounded. I was looking for him. I did not expect to find him in here.
Yes, how did that snake get into his cabin?
But animals are not permitted on board. Ha! We are at sea for 1 year. You want to be so long without close friend? Without someone who understands?
Could you find someone a little more human who understands you better? No.
My dear burly fellow. A gargantuan venomous snake? It's not venomous. Surely you can appreciate the danger you're putting everyone in. Yeah, no venom. Hmm? Roscoe does not have venom. He's harmless, very long but very gentle. He's adorable, like Granny.
Very long but very gentle. That's so cute.
As he's like squeezing this guy's head.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
I love him. I love Pirosco as well.
Venomous? Yes, now he is hungry, so he's in bad mood. But once I feed him, you will see big smile.
And you feed him what, milk, I suppose?
Ah, like they say. What? Like they say they milk chickens? Ridiculous. Snakes that drink milk are only stupid stories. Roscoe eats mouses. Big fat
That's why
round
there's a
mouses.
fucking mouse
Yeah.
trap. Ah, oh, so... Is that why the mouse trap in the passageway out there is for?
Of course. How else can I catch my friend's favorite food?
Nothing says top of the food chain like the hook in their eyes. Hook. Look in their eyes. Why did I say hook? The hook. This
His
poor
eyes
guy
are
has
missing.
lost his eyes.
It refuses to drink milk, it can't hear a whistle, it can't climb up on a bell cord, and it's not even venomous. How the deuce did something so inept land a starring role? It's not my fault, I do not make up stories. It's your job. The Pirushko has nothing to do with this incident.
So that's what happened. That's the truth behind my best friend's tragic death. No,
Tripped on a cat.
we still don't know why there's the writing on the floor.
Mm.
Are we not going to trial at all?
I mean, I guess maybe once you're in Hong Kong or something. I don't know.
I
How this
don't
is
think we're
be.
gonna go to Hong Kong. Like, I
There's
think
no
they're going to
section.
skip over that because it feels like we are like at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably just gonna clear ourselves like before.
Yeah,
we
now
do
they're
s-
like, oh, actually, it wasn't you, so it's just an accident. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just gonna stay because they also do this. That it just stays like unsolved. Ahaha. And then in other cases, we find some more proof of something that connects back to this, and we're like, actually, let's rehash it a little bit and solve it, and then discover that my friend has actually been alive the whole time. Under
Yeah.
a new identity, he has amnesia or whatever the fuck. He comes back. He doesn't know who I am, and he's my enemy now. But I have to convince him that he knows me. And then, oh my god, his memory comes back, and now he stops being my enemy and starts fighting with me. And then we defeat the bad guy together.
Friends to enemies to
If
friends.
any of this actually happens, I played way too many games of this series. If any of this is me foreshadowing shit that actually happens, I swear to God, I need to get a break from these games because I played literally all of them except Investigation.
Yeah.
That those two are the only ones I haven't played. But everything else, I know every single thing that could happen. You think something seems like it couldn't happen? It happens. Every possibility is open. Miss
Yeah.
Pavlova! Exclamation point. I understand the difficult situation that you found yourself in, and I do sympathize. But please remember this. A young man lost his life. If you're going to attempt to cover up your guilt with lies, then no matter what the circumstances, I cannot forgive you. But
What are you talking about, Miss Migatova? What lies? Miss Pavlova just confessed everything. It's just a series of unfortunate events. It's a different
yeah,
show.
no, I don't believe that.
The accident.
It's a different show. I heard the title of that one. I'm no great detective like Mr. Sholmes. I don't have a gift of knowing the truth. I have a cat hair in my mouth. But even I can see that was not the truth. Don't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo? To be perfectly honest, yes. There's a discrepancy. The discrepancy. It must be very sorry. I'm sure of it. I just couldn't quite put my fingers on it. I even can't fucking read it in my own head.
I confess. I was intending to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding issues on this matter.
Oh.
I am only present here for a very specific reason. The truth is, you, Mr. Naruhodo, are simply a distraction.
A distraction?
I do hope you've not been finding your shackles too uncomfortable.
Please tell me you're actually really a genius and you just pretend to be stupid, so that people don't take you seriously and let things slip up. Please tell me that's your cover-up. I want you to be intelligent, please. Tell me that you are. Please.
Especially as they're on your wrist as a result of my intervention. I was rather hoping I could resolve matters before we meet our next port call.
You were, Mr. Sholmes?
Yes, but I overlooked one important detail. The deceased young man was a very close companion of yours.
Yes, very close.
Mm-hmm. Was he not?
Oh. Yes, Kazuma was my closest friend. I owe him my freedom, even.
that case, we must follow this to its conclusion. No further distractions. You must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Naruto.
Yes, whatever that may be. Okay, I really hope it's actually just like that he pretends to be, so people lower their guards around him. You know, that would make sense. Am I just Delulu because I want him to not just be stupid and comic relief? Maybe?
Perhaps.
Possibly? But I'm gonna stick with that. That's my idea now. Because I like him. He's annoying as shit. And I hope it's just a fucking act that he's annoying as shit. I hope he's just like he's self-aware because he knows he's putting up an act. Please tell me it's like that.
Hopefully.
Oh my god. The key to this okay. If I can chase that down, maybe the truth will become clear. We're seeing the boyfriend. The truth about how you really died. About how that scene in your cabin really came to be. So yeah, no, there's not going to be a trial, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because if we're discovering right now, then
Yeah.
it's everything to avoid having to do a trial in Hong Kong. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mr. Naruhodo.
So then, now we begin.
Oh my god. Yes! I am tired.
Or we should
Okay, I
ponder
want to do
first.
a little break and check where the cat is. And then I'll come back to this.
Yeah.
I'll just go BRB.
Eat.
Oh my god, there you go. No, I'm definitely just gonna do it next time. Oh fucking god. But yeah, like when Detroit become human, like ends it, I'll use those days to stream this game. You know, just alternate Stardew this, Stardew this. You know.
Oh yeah, Stardew update. is
Yeah,
coming
tomorrow.
Nice, fuck yeah.
Mhm. Okay, I can't deal with hiccups. It's so painful.
Mm,
They're very painful.
Yay.
And Kato really wants to play as well. Where the hell is she? Oh, you're just there? You're not coming up here? I have a little treat for you. I have treats. Come here. They're not on the ground. I have them on my hand. Come on. There you go. Yeah? You're licking them. You're not grabbing in the mouth. You don't want it? She eats. She eats a treat. Come on, turn this way. In the meantime, I'm pressing by accident stuff. There you go. I pressed by accident those things. Holy
Oh.
shit.
I hear.
So, saving,
Bye.
and then closing the game. And we're gonna see next week. Or, well, don't know when Detroit is gonna end, to be honest. Might be, like, by... like, in the next week. You're sitting on the table now, little lady.
If you think so fast, it'll get over.
Oh yeah, we already, what, 4 parts, I think.
Mm,
Possibly just 2 more.
I see.
Not more than that.
I see.
Just- She just kicked my microphone. He's sitting on the table. Whatever. Yeah. Oh my
Bye.
god. There we go. Back to the title. Fucking hiccup. Anyway,
Pick up.
bye. Starting tomorrow. Wee.
Yeah, Stardew.
Wee.
We-
Bye.
Bye.